Jesus Christ, the new streaming page is so oh, whoa, wrong picture, wrong picture. Alright, so the new streaming page is absolutely garbage. You have to hit, go into, 8 different windows and now hit, 8 different buttons to start. This is atrocious. That's a fun way to start. Christ, the new streaming... For the love of Christ, that's awful. Unhappy with that. Unhappy with that. Alright, so... Hello, everybody. Welcome to, more Pokemon Y. Is the game volume coming in? It feels like it's quiet. I'm gonna buff that, just in case. Cool, we ought to be good now. And the control configuration. Boy, everything is just at Fizzity-Oct, apparently. Jiminy. Where is the control settings? Control config. Up, left, down, right. There we go. Ah, much better. Now I need to see what everything actually is. Okay, cool. So the team is as I remember it. So what do you say we continue with the plot? That thing that we were doing. But now it's the cold storage, so there's no more winter. We can't have cold during winter. That would be stupid. Yeah, that's relinquished from Pokemon. Well, let me in, jackass. Oh, there's a door right here. Is there an item hidden back there? I feel like there must be. I guess we'll find out later. It reminds me when I used to work at Panera, and we had a very cold storage, and it was fun to go into, because a lot of the times, working during summer, it was like the only, actual relief you would get from the absolute atrocity of the heat. Would be, walking into the freezer and just cooling off for a second. Hey, oh my god. I didn't realize you got scalded this early. Holy shit. Yeah, Kish got proposed to. They're getting hitched. To which I say, about fucking time. I feel like they've been talking about it forever. Alright, Lumpus, get ready to improve. We got Crap Beam, or yeah, way better. I'm gonna miss the speed drop, but that burn chance is way better. Cool. Yeah, I feel like... What was it? I think that, Panpour learns Scald naturally and, kind of early. But that really only... That doesn't really help much in, vanilla Black and White. Boy, the level curve is a lot more forgiving when you actually go to the, desert resort. Oh yeah, I didn't actually think about going, huh? That came out a lot more mean-spirited than I intended for it to. The code of conduct is for that. Don't you just invite your family? Can't get me, Timber. I'll just keep slapping you with my tail. Oh, fuck. Did I take the Eviolite off of Hunst? Well, no, if Kish said, yo, are you coming, I would absolutely come, but... Wait. If they invited me to the wedding, I would absolutely go. I just hadn't thought about it. Now, we have an expert belt on. Who is the Eviolite on? Oh, Little Squish. God, speaking of PC building, moving on from the marriage story, fucking, when I was coming back from Disney World, I got on a flight, obviously, to get back, and the guy in front of me is, like, talking with someone, and I sit down, and the first thing I hear this guy say is, yeah, I'm not PC. And I'm like, oh, fuck, here we go. And he's like, yeah, I'm a Mac. Like, I use Macs to do all of my video editing, and just the absolute, like, relief I felt at that point was just so palpable. Like, I almost laughed out loud, but I didn't want him to feel like I was interrupting his conversation. Hello there, but well, first off, hello everybody. It's a little squish by big old bish. It's a little kish in honor of their, life scenario. If anyone uses Linux, what do you think he was originally gonna say? I thought, like, people complaining about PC culture, like the fucking Republicans that are like, oh, I can't even say the N-word to a black guy, the world is so PC. Because that's really what it boils down to with most of those people. What? This game is fucking broken. How do I do the pose? What if I do it like these? I would fuck up. Wait, I'm not actually stupid, I swear. Okay, that's where I have to go. Everyone loves Lil Squish. Wouldn't it suck if Lil Squish got milkshake ducked? I think that's a medical condition. Rab, that's... I like Girder. Friggin', speaking of Panera, like, one day I was thinking... Or I made a, I really thought he was still gonna have Rock throw. 36k Nook Miles is 18 tickets. I once, like, had an onion, and so I grilled it, because I was like, grilled onions are a thing that people enjoy, so I grilled it and I ate it, and I was like, this isn't really all that good. And I'm at work later, and... like, I'm clutching at my chest, I'm like, oh my fucking god, am I having a heart attack? Like, I was really worried that, like, I had some, like, heart problem going on. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Am I in trouble? And then I realized that I had heartburn from eating an undercooked onion. I got really scared that I was dying during work. I think Vanillite is cute. Yeah, I had an onion once. Alright, moving on. Oh, it feels good to get streaming again. I was, not feeling it for a while. It has been a low energy period in life. But, the doctor has prescribed me more medication. Or higher dosage. Which has nothing to do with why I'm streaming today, because, I haven't actually started taking the higher medication. I'm still taking the bridge, prescription. Yeah, Galarian Vanillite could absolutely be like chocolate. Yeah, once I ate an onion, and, sometimes it just happens. Oh, they should have Rab. Or strawberry. Out of all, like, the basic flavors, you know, like your vanilla, your chocolate, your strawberry, strawberry is far and away my favorite ice cream flavor of the basics. Love me some strawberry. When I used to go to Towson, they had a food hall where you would eat. And they had an ice cream machine. And, one time, they had really good vanilla flavor there. And I'm like, oh, this is amazing. And I enjoyed it. And then one day, I got what I thought was vanilla. I should have used Screech here, huh? Oh, there goes Humst. But strawberry's the worst? You ever consider that maybe you're the worst, huh? Yeah, fuck off, Rep. Doggo, you're young and impressionable. You can be forgiven. Good thing I had ape escapism. Alright, Humst, come on back out. Oh, fuck. This is happening again. I'm going to scream. Oh, you are screwed, buddy. I predicted that. But they had really good vanilla, and so I was really excited to get another, like, vanilla cone. And so I pour my ice cream, and it's all delicious looking. And I'm like, sweet, I'm gonna have me some delicious vanilla. And I bite into it, and I'm already out of the food hall at this point. And it is not vanilla, but it is pineapple. And not even, like, good pineapple. It just tastes like milk went bad. Which is not a fun flavor to enjoy. And I felt very disappointed. Uh-oh. I'm more surprised I survived that. Yeah, was not happy with that. Ha, you're cold, loser. Oh, shoot! Humst is evolving! I thought it evolved later, but we take those. Our first fully evolved member of the party! God, I love that cry. No! It's not like I have any baton pass chains I want to pass around. Golly, look at that power. Awesome! I am very happy with that. I completely forgot it evolved that. Well, I've never trained one, so I had no idea it evolved that early. Oh fuck, it's him. It's Cherry Boy. What if I ignored you? Loser. Cringe. Oh, we can just leave that way. What, is he a poison point? Because poison point is cool. All the cool kids have poison point. Actually, I think Little Squish should go out because they've got, like, poison bonds, I think. Or, I don't know. Fuck it. In we go. We won't let any Pokemon suffer! That's why we're going to have a Pokemon battle! Yeah, I think Speed Boost is its hidden ability, so it's not like I can even access it right now. I just want the power of, lads. The Lad Bible. Ow. Well, yeah, but if you cool down Plasma, they get cold. Yeah, we sure have had a lot of Pokemon based on hot, or a lot of evil teams based on hot things. Plasma, Flare, Magma, Rockets. Macro. Uh-oh, Lil Squish is in trouble. Yeah, I knew the pursuit was happening. Haha! Aha! That worked out a lot better than I was hoping it would. I was actually just ready to sack Lil Squish. Ooh. Was this the gen where Future Sight got good? No. Haha, losers. I guess we can leave Lil Squish in for one more round. I'm just hoping that it's not another, Liepard. Yeah, Future Sight seems like one of those moves that, like, changes every gen, so I wasn't sure. Team face sitting. Well, we know that couldn't take place in Galar. Oh, the baby's covered in mud. I drink now. Team cake farting. Forgot all about that. I was watching one, like, YouTube poop of, like, how to, it's the newest one from To Things. It was a YouTube poop of, like, some lady, like, teaching people how to, like, speak English. And, like, properly enunciate and stuff. And all I remember is, like, the post-credits stingers. Like, the word of the day is B-O-R-E. And then just, she inhaled, and then that's how the video ended, just zooming into her mouth. And I laughed really hard. Because I remember we laughed really hard about cake farting in the, fucking videos. What was it? Honeycam Studio. I remember that, and it was really funny. Haha, you have a disease. Now, the entire video is funny. It's not like the best they've put out. I still think that's Zooks, where they did a Zoobooks YouTube poop that's just, like, non-stop hilarity. But each video is packed with animal breath. Wow! I didn't think we were going to be able to one-shot a Watchog. Which is something that no one in competitive has ever said. If I remember at the end of the stream, I can send it. If you just look up Zooks, it'll probably be the first thing that pops up. And the dark depths of the ocean. It's very funny. Has the line, kids that just want to have kids, and that one always makes me laugh my ass off. Whenever me and Casey hang out, we watch Zooks at least once. Clay! Well, I'll be. We just sat in this cold storage beating up terrorists. Eek. Why does that one get more? What do you do here, Clay? Neat. Now for this item I've been looking at. Never Metalice! I messed up. It's short for Clayton, probably. I knew a guy named Clayton. He was a real fucking awful guy. Did not care for him. Spring! We were in there for so long. The weather changed. You know, we spent the entire last stream trying to find an Audino here, and we couldn't, and here we are. A wild Audino just for us. Therefore, I better drink before he pops me like a balloon. Yeah, that's what happens when it takes me weeks and weeks to actually get to, back to a stream. I kind of wanted to show off Twist Mountain during the, not. I'm beginning to think this is probably a little more than a double slap. Quank, quank. Yeah, damn it, Soul, you got me looking up that E-Girl Audino on E621 again. Can Driftveil just have one day without some form of inclement weather? I can't believe Soul wants Audino CBT. You know, see, we talk about CBD oils. What about CBT oils? What would that even be? Huh. Oh, I thought this was the gym. Hey, guys. Yeah, you apply the oil in your penis like, ah, ooh, ah, What, are all these people in here just a bunch of sad sacks? I forgot where the gym actually is. Yeah, no, I fucking love Zooks. It's great. What are you doing, buddy? I don't know. If you burned your genitals, that would not be okay. Oh, fuck. You see, if I was Clay, I simply would have pulled out a shotgun and peppered, Getsus. A lot of Pokemon plots would be solved if someone just had a gun. It's just called cooking the meat. Yeah, no, it's... Some people are into that, like, some people do, like, knife play, too. And none of that is for me. Like, I could, I could get down with certain painful activities in the bedroom, but I don't want, like, that kind of pain. Because, like, there's pain, and then there's, like, pain. Brie, that's perfect. Like, you could, like, slap me across the face, and yeah, that's cool. And then... No! Not night soil play, Sarah! You put that back! Well, Sarah's frog, so you'd be frog. Put that back, or so help me. Snack, you are at level 30 now. I think we've talked about that too, that's definitely a fetish I don't get. Pink eyes and sexy. No, Tisnek is not the epoch. The epoch is what they use in Chrono Trigger to fly into different times. You fool. It's because Clay is depressed. But I have my... What if my fetish is Pokemon, Rab? What if I see Sandile and become overcome with lust? Not because of its design, but just the fact that it is a Pokemon. There's someone like that, definitely. Not me, of course. It could never be me. I guess I'm used to its Go coloration, because Drillbur looks a little sickly here. I was hoping Mega Drain would have enough juice to do... Yeah, that's Soul. It is. It's like going on that Gator Daily is a thing. That one Twitter account where that just posts like all those Gator videos and pictures. It's like how I always say that, instead of calling them alligators, I call them Floridian swamp kittens. Because I think that's cute. Wait, am I stupid? Or am I just dumb? Okay, that takes me out. Whoops. Sorry, viewers, I'm being a bit of a himbo today. The game has expected me to do something, and I'm like, whoa. Forgot I could walk across the scaffolding. Which is not safe, by the way. Though a lot of Univa's fucking gym designs aren't safe. Like, what is it, like, Skyla's gym, like, shoots you out of a cannon? Like, you couldn't do that in real life or you would heckin' die. And Skyla's just like, haha, isn't this fun? And I think I read, like, one fanfic where, like... Never mind. I kinda like Krokorok, but it really is just Sandile, but instead of being on the Y-axis, it's on the X-axis. Or whatever the fucking axes are. It's a vertical Sandile instead of a horizontal one. Yeah, if you lost to Marlin, I guess you could say you'd be humiliated. You get it, like, humiliated. Yeah, what? Like, trainers die during the Unova thing, right? Yeah, Rab and I were having a conversation last night about Pokemon trainers we'd fuck. Well, actually, no, we were mostly just, like, all going gaga over this single good Fantina picture we could find. Which is nuts that she's been out since 2006 in Japan, and the only good piece of art she's gotten was in 2019. I feel like Marlin is an attractive design. He's not, like, my type. Like, I probably wouldn't go for someone who was like Marlin IRL, but I'm sure he's someone's type. I don't know about everyone. I think it's just Fina so far that I was, like, super crushing on. Oh, that's what you were saying. Yes, yes, yes. More Fina, please. Or more Grandia. Simply draw more Grandia. Whoa. Yeah, I feel like... Unless, like, the bottom of these gyms are, like, all, like, sandbags that you could, like, land in and be safe. Like, I feel like that's the only way that could be safe. I have to adjust the stream delay, too. Like, you guys are really far behind where I am now, and I'm not used to that. We were talking about the Grandia guys, and, like, no one's done Grandia art since, like, the 90s. Okay, I was gonna say if there was, like, beanbags at the bottom, but no, that is just, if you slipped and fell off that scaffolding there, you would just hit metal and die. Come on, Clay! There's just a pile of dead... Yeah, you land on the pile of dead trainers and it breaks your fall. That's morbid. But that's nuts to me, too. I remember Outlaw Star being, like, a big thing in the 90s. Or, just as, like, a... Ooh, eh. Eh. I think we have special grass moves. We'll be fine. Alright, Lumpus the Third. I've been saving you for this fight. Am I alive again? Now it's OBS that did it there. There we go. Good job, YouTube. Or OBS. Wait, no, now the drawing's not working. How am I supposed to function if I don't have... There we go. I love technology. It's very cool. I don't know, it probably is YouTube's fault, actually. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, something about the stream key fucking up. I would not be surprised if it was YouTube. Should I keep Palpitoad in? Yeah, let's do that. We'll see who has the best Palpitoad. Go, Lumpus! You scold! Come on, Lumpus the Third! You scald once more! My Palpitoad is the coolest Palpitoad! Yeah, I always remember Clay being very easy. Ground-type gym leaders... Has there ever been a difficult ground-type gym leader? I'm trying to remember ground-type gym leaders in general. There was... Jesus. Shit, am I gonna have to move to Twitch? I don't want to have to move to Twitch. Alright, well now I'm halfway expecting that to happen in 5 minutes again, so... If it does, I'm just gonna call it for now and be upset. Well, we'll keep going until then. Alright, so now we're done with Driftvale. Forgot about rival battles being a thing. Okay. Time to beat Bianca into the... Time to beat Anka. We're gonna beat Anka from, Animal Crossing. Puppy. Scary puppy. I don't know, Hertier's not intimidating. Though a lot of Pokemon with Intimidate aren't necessarily intimidating. Like Shinx has... Well, I don't know, I guess if I saw a baby lion, I would be intimidated because it means an actual lion is probably nearby. Pansear, huh? I'll show you how hot it can get. Is Shinx just like a baby lion? Just a little lion. I'm gonna go for Tisneck. Isn't Shinx... Shinx is absolutely not a dog. Shinx is a... Well, yeah. Yeah, but Luxray is a, based on the big cat in Uxray, which is like a big lion. I'm fucking with you, of course. Yeah, but Luxray is definitely a lion, so it makes sense that it's a baby lion. Nice. Well, yeah, but see, if I admit that, it means that I've been wrong this whole time, and I can't have that. What do you... I'm a white man. You think I'm allowed to admit that I'm wrong? Well, either way, I wouldn't want to... If I see a lynx cub, or whatever you call a baby lynx, that means there's an adult lynx nearby, and aren't they scary? Hello, Vanda. Ooh. Well, good night. Ultra Ball. I don't know, I think most wild, most cats in the wild are, big and frightening. I would simply avoid them given the opportunity. Like African sand cat that looks like a kitten, but then it, like, guts you or something. Like, it goes under, like, armadillos and then, like, kicks at their bellies with its claws and, like, just guts them immediately. That's a thing, right? Forbidden loaf. I see the cute kitten. I pet the pet kitten. I die. That's like one of the worst ways I could imagine dying is like having like my stomach cut open and seeing my organs fall out. Like, I don't want to see myself dying. So I feel like getting gutted would probably be the worst way. Look at the little dude. Isn't it funny how Deerling was, it was advertised on Go, and then, like, it was like the fucking winter Pokemon, and then they never actually put it in the game. Aren't black bears the not scary ones? What is in my pocket? It's a bunch of TMs! As for what's in my pockets in real life, air and lint. I don't have anything in my pockets at the moment. Sometimes I keep my phone in them. If I'm wearing really loose shorts, I'll put my phone in my pocket and jiggle my leg when I'm playing RuneScape to get more get distance on my eggs and go. And sometimes it works. Well, yeah, if I saw a bear cub, I would absolutely get the hell out of Dodge. Well, no, my hand wasn't in the pocket. I just, I patted it to, ensure that there was or was not something in there. We have black bears at, the cabin. My family owns a cabin in a location I will not disclose. But there are black bears around there. And I've never seen one in real life. But, I was really upset because one day I drove, we drove back home. And I had expressed that I wished I could see a bear. And then, we drove home, and not 10 minutes on the road, Mom said, Adam. And I'm like, what? And we look at our phone, and a black bear had wandered right up into next to the cabin and was just like, hello. Like, looking around all cute, like. And I'm like, oh, I want that. I wish it was there. So the last time I was there, I went out at dusk looking for bears and I couldn't find any. I don't know what I would do if I saw a bear, but I just wanted to see it. I don't know when bears breed, so that actually probably wouldn't have been a good idea. There's a lot of, Like, me and my friends have been doing stuff out in the woods recently. Like, we're kind of, like, doing a primitive technology type deal. It's more like just camping and, like, making a little community out there. Like, we already have a little area we call Fort Kickass. And what we do with that is, like, we have a fire pit dug and, like, we set up little sleeping areas. And, so we've been hanging out back there and we're like, alright, once it gets, like, really cold again, we'll start, working back there, like, getting more stuff done. But then I also learned that around this time, apparently copperheads like to breed around here. I'm like, I don't want to... I don't really want to deal with copperheads. I've already told the so I know there are copperheads in those woods. And very close, that fort area that we've got going on is very close to that area where I told the copperhead story. So I know there can be a copperhead back there. Yeah, but you can get rid of this cringy old Gyarados for a cool Magikarp. Why does this lady have so many temples? Yeah, I think copperheads are the only poisonous snake where I live. Up near the cabin, we have a... The baby is growing! Hell yeah! We get to Ocean! Neat. Baby. Now it is just standard squish. Mid squish. Reasonable squish. Yeah, Brad, don't say that. But near the cabin, there's like, supposed to admitting what kind it would be essentially be doxing myself. Oh well. There are more poisonous snakes near the cabin. I actually recently found out that it's, there are rattlesnakes around there. And I'm like, ooh, I feel very fortunate that I haven't had to deal with that yet. And we go out in those woods a lot and, like, get under shit, too. And the fact that I've never... Hell, I don't even think I've ever seen a copperhead up there. Very glad there's just, no poisonous snakes that I've really, had to experience. No, I don't know the Professor Oak Challenge. What'd it do? Oh, I don't have Deerling on me. Here, this is what it looks like! Yeah, I'm just hoping that I don't run into a copperhead. We're being very careful, so as not to accidentally piss one off. Ooh, what do you have, puppy? Nice. Yeah, I'm just hoping that, like, once there's, like, enough smoke going in the area, and it's more lived in, that's or not rattlers, but, or rattlers as well. Copperheads, rattlers, all of it. I'm hoping that, like, the area's lived in enough that it kinda just doesn't want to deal with us, if it's a little more effort than it's worth. That's my big thing with Fort Kick-Ass here, is with the Copperheads, is that I'm hoping that, once we're there more often enough, things in general just kind of start fucking off. Oh, I've heard of that. I think I tried it once. Actually, no, that's what well, not evolving, but at least catching everything is what I've been doing in my most recent Ultra Sun, file. Sounds like your BF has good taste. American Dad is so phony. Yeah, that's what we call the little area that we've been working on. We call it Fort Kickass. Just because I wanted to make it, like, the most, like, juvenile shit in the world, and it was really funny to me. And we've been calling it Fort Kickass, or just The Fort. Oh, fuck a fungus. I'm gonna slap it with my real thick ass. Fort Thick Ass? Hey, it lived. The Ultra Sun playthrough, I've kind of stopped. It was fun for a bit, and then I started playing something else and forgot to go back to it. Worst comes to worst, I can always just finish it on stream. I will maintain that the good American Dad episodes are better than the good Family Guy episodes. Wonder if Rab's still in the chat. Got a little 3 houses in there. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Water fun. Why is she giving the salute? Are we gonna have to cancel Parasol Lady? I wonder how far I can keep this going before, kicks the bucket. Ooh, Frillish. That's one I don't, remember people talking about much anymore. Like, I remember, what was it? Jellicent was like a real popular tank in, Black and White OU, and then it tanked so quickly. Parasol Lady is over party. Wait, was her name Karen? Oh no, it's Tahana. That's different. I can't just have people out here giving the bad salute. I'm gonna put a little squish out in front. Oh, Trev, you fucked up again. How you doing, bud? Yeah, I must be used to the washed out 3D colors, because Minccino's a lot... That gray's a lot darker than I remember. Ha! You can't sing to me. Good old Lil Squish. You know that Duosion and Reuniclus have the exact same special attack stat? The Yamolka just frowned when it got hit by that. It's like, ah. Nature! Why are these poor men giving me drugs? What's up, loser? Yeah, I think Little Squish can handle it. Oh, okay. Yeah, Shiny Minccino is good, and then Shiny Cinccino is just stupid. Yeah, I'll forever die on that hill that we should... Like, you know me, people, I don't care much for third versions, but if anything needed it, X and Y needed a third version.
Cobalion.
Well, now that we're all healed up, I'm just gonna get the juice it needs. One step this time!
Barreling.
Oh, Trev, do you want to see the other Pokemon? God damn, we have a lot of encounters. Two! This is getting out of hand! Now there's two of them! On you. I mean, at least Sword and Shield is getting more with the DLC. Boy, X and Y are still my favorites. That is a take I have not heard. That is a brand new take. Okay, Trev, you better look quick. Okay. I don't think Crown Tundra has a release date, but I did hear it's fall 2019. You're in a group with a bunch of modern feminists, Vanda. You might want to, this might not be where, you think you are. I would simply have nostalgia for a better version. God, 9 when, 9 when X and Y came out. Fall 2019. God damn it. I meant 2020 doesn't exist. Oh. I thought there was going to be more to it than that, but I guess not. Gaze upon it, the whole! Hey, Tranquil. I don't know, it's just the idea of someone saying that they're 9 when X and Y came out, and that means they're younger than me, and I can't have that. Young people are a crime. Being born in 2004. Neat. I wish it was 2019 too, Electric Boogaloo. I had a very nice 2019. Bulldoze, huh? Can only... Oh, I didn't realize Humst was going to be able to learn it. Interesting. Interesting. You could benefit from it, though. Sure, why not? Oh, Trev, you're so sleepy. Oh, fuck. They're making me come! APOG. Interesting. Yeah, 2019 really does feel like it was like 5 years ago. Which I do not care for. It was earlier this year that I was like, yeah, the mall is popular again, and then all this happened, and I'm like, well, that lasted. Sorry, Ferroseed, I'll hurt my little fingies on you. Calamity. What if you didn't say that, even? Hey, Tibbo, did you know about this? Tiboy is still probably one of my favorite names that we've chosen. Thank you, Bree. Lucky Egg. Which would be good, because we are coming up on the final couple Pokemon that we're going to be adding to the squad, so... that'll at least get them, on par. This is cool. Clank! Or, no. Clank's actually a Pokemon. No, Clang is. Boy, Hummus can't really do much in here, huh? That's fine. Doing things is overrated. Oh! Ah! I don't think I actually have any Rock-type mons, do I? That's cool if the game wouldn't allow you to do that, so I wouldn't miss out on it. Oh, naming it Xenogears would be fun. I feel like if we're gonna get a shiny anywhere, it's gonna be in here. I can't forget Clink is real because Niantic locked it to raids and Go, so I always remember it now. Aren't all gems just rock gems? Yeah, this is probably gonna have to chill for a bit. I still think it should have been named Clink, Clang, and Clunk, and not Clink Clang. Would it have been too obvious? Mayhaps. Would it have been fucking epic? Hell yeah. Alright, so here's my thing. The Meltan line and the Clink line are the exact same line. Well, yeah, you can get them from 10k eggs as well, but they should not have been like that. They're both Pokemon that are pure Steel, are very heavily involved with electricity, so they should have been Steel and Electric. They both evolve by having more of their more of their own species, like, joining up with them. And they both have a signature move that is a double-hitting Steel-type physical move. Meltan and Clink are the same Pokemon. I should move, Well, yeah, Clink's really easy since it's just a T1. Like, anyone with a base fire type could handle it. He meant Clinks! He meant Clinks! Shrev, you have to reword that! Shrev! Dude, Meltitan would have been so good! I've been saying that ever since Melmetal was revealed. It should have been named Meltitan. Wait, I should catch a Clink while I'm here. Anyway, this is, or here, we'll rather just say, this is going to be the 5th member of our team. Joltik, welcome to the squad. I was really worried that you almost passed. We're gonna use an Ultra Ball because, it has a similar color. I've never heard anyone say that, Blazing. Or Cyan. Or Blazing Cyan. Hey, Lois, remember that time I had an ovipositor? Joltik. Anyway, so it's time to name it what I have had planned for it since all this time. Kishbug. I was kind of hoping to have Kishbug on my squad, but... Should we go back? Yeah, let's go back for it. You can catch other mons along the way. Yeah, Joltik was actually the first mon I had planned for this run. From the very start, I was just like, yeah, Kishbug. And that was the first mon I had planned for the run with her. Wow, a Boldor. We have to go back! Yeah, should I draw Trev, like, eating eggs by the dozen? What does Pog mean? It means, fat-ass white guy. It's like that guy who goes like, ooh! Because the video is like him showing off Pogs, and then it became PogChamp. Don't you wanna rain dance, rain dance, rain dance? More like samurai jerk-off, haha. Of course, now the encounter rate gets higher when we're trying to leave. Draw Trev being eaten by eggs. Here, just take the picture of me with all those grapes in my mouth and put Trev in there. Yeah, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the stream we find a shiny. No, it's not. Man, speaking of eating shit with your belly button, sometimes, every year, at the very least, what I'll do is at Easter time, we get those, like, Brock's jelly beans. And I take one and I put it in my belly button. And then I grab the jelly bean through my belly button and, like, pinch the skin around it to make it shoot out of my belly button. Navel is the thing. Well, you know, sometimes you just do what you gotta do. And that is my Easter tradition. It's what Jesus would have wanted. And, like, that's not, like, a joke either. That's something I actually do. I just think it's fun. Okay, so now we can put Ape Escapism back. That's what you get for being in a lame-ass time zone. Ooh, Kishbug is naughty. Ooh, naughty by nature. Why do I have so many naughty... Why is Bimbo naughty? Got Broccolape and Taco, and they're lax. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I brought up the jelly bean in the belly button before.
This Joltik's a little naughty.
Why did we name that thing Bimbo? I'm sure I had a good reason. Struggle, but I'm trying to think of, like, good moves to give to, Kishbug, but I don't really think we have anything too useful. Belly bean? Jelly button! That sounds cute. Jelly Button sounds like something like you would call your kid. Like it's a nickname. It's like, who's my little Jelly Button? And they're like, haha, it's just me, mother. I'm like, haha, that's frightening. You're 30, move out now. Oh, yeah, it was a Bambi joke. Thank you, Calamity. Or if it wasn't, it sure sounds fitting, so I'm just going to say it was a Bambi joke, so thank you, Calamity. It's Bambi, but provocative. You mean to tell me you weren't sporting a raging stiffy watching Bambi? It's time for Boog Bite! Oh, actually, we do have Compound Eyes. Let's see if we can get Let's see if we can get Fury Cutter to... Let's see if we can get Fury Cutter to work. Nice. Ah, yeah, shoot your string on me. I really thought Bug resisted Bug, and I don't know why. It sounds like it would fit, right? The mom died to turn me on! What are you, Walt Disney himself? Fuck! You joking? Alright, Kishbug, your first fight didn't go too well, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't know why moms like Disney, because... Yeah, no, I thought Bug resisted Bug, and I knew Swadloon was Bug and Grass, which is why I was surprised that I hit it super effectively. Alright, we are gonna get fucking him swole. Or them, rather. There's a character named Thumper because I wanted to stand behind Bambi and fucking thump their pussy. I'm not even gonna ask if anyone's sexually attracted to Bambi. I know someone's sexually attracted to Bambi. Let's bite deer! And kill Swadloon! Damn it. We can do it again. Ah! Oh, jeez. Get your experience! Get your experience before you die! Peace out, Trev. Enjoy your egg kink. Yeah, maybe I could find a wild Dino. That would be good. Night Egg Boy and Lava Girl. Does anyone remember Pick Boy and... Not Lava Girl, but... Does anyone remember, like, old Nickelodeon? Where, like, they would pour slime on people? Femboy Donald Trump. Femboy Donald Trump. I personally think it's beautiful that you can say whatever you want and not get shot for it. What, so like Donald Trump with like dyed pink hair? And like... I don't know. What do femboys even do nowadays? Besides just be racist. Haha! Thought you'd have either an Orin or a... No! Kishbug is horny! Yeah, Double Dare 2000. I was actually on Double Dare 2000. We went to... Don't kill me. Fuck! No one gets the experience. Donald Trump and Promare. You see, this is why I don't like the stream delay as heavily as it is now, because now I have no idea what people are responding negatively to. Femboy. Audino seems like the type that would be a I told you that on E621 I saw the gamer girl Audino. Like the streamer, like the Twitch thought Audino. Comic, why were you on E621? Because I was fucking masturbating. What do you think I was doing there? Yeah, we need to switch. Okay, I say Hooms gets the juice. Ha! You've been poisoned! Anyway, yeah, I was on Double Dare 2000 because we went to Universal Studios, for a vacation, like 2002, I think? And they had like a live taping of it and they pulled kids out of the audience and I got the attention of the person picking kids out of the audience and I got picked. And it was, I mean, it was whatever. You did challenges, it was fun. I don't know if my episode ever went to air or not, or if it really was one of the ones that got like taped and went to air. Or if it was just like a little live thing that you could get picked out to do. But I was on it. And they poured freeze-dried slime on the kids, and then the real slime on the adults that were paid to do that. Why did we go to Universal? Because it was 2002, and the parents paid for it. I was 7. It was a fun vacation. I remember really enjoying it. Come on out, Audino. Where are you? At least me and my Pokemon are getting friendlier. There we are. Knew that was gonna happen. Hanyu, did you just threaten to rape Lucamine? Wow, a whole ass Leavanny. I was not expecting that. Oh god, it came out of her crotch! Oh god, I'm bug biting her crotch, now she has crabs! I see that the bugs are biting back! Fuck! That would have been so much experience! Why is this cringe bug so fail? No, my bug needs to be stronger. It has to beat one Audino or Leavanny. It can do it, I know it can. Watch. Look, an Audino. Watch, it's gonna be cool. Watch. See, secret power. Bam. Really fucked me up. Bug bite. Watch. Ate the Oran Berry. Great. Now I'm horny. Then I bring out Humst. Then I bite the baby. Then I get slapped. Then it gets poisoned. Then it slaps me again. It takes more damage. I hit it with my butt. And now the Audino's dead. Now Kishbug has a knife. I don't really need Gastro Acid. But in all seriousness, let's just give it the experience share. And then leave it out. Ah. Well, because if anyone was to have a knife, Kish would be like the one person that I was like, what am I gonna tell Kish? No, you can't have this knife. They're gonna fucking punch me. I can't remember if our thing is bug or fighting. Bug. Okay. Ah, pins. I'm on pins and missiles. Okay, so the wild ones are just not worth it at all. We'll just run from wild battles, okay. Well, actually, I do want to catch a Pharaoh Seed. While we're here. Oh, fuck, it's cursing. Would I rather get punched or stab? By Kish, I'd much rather get punched. Kish can't throw a punch to save their life, but, like, anyone can stab. It's like the thing of Ratatouille, anyone can cook. Anyone can stab. A sufficiently motivated toddler could fuck you up with a knife. Like, it takes someone to, like, actually, like, punch someone and hurt them. But, like, literally anyone with fine motor control can kill with a knife. But my thing is that if Kish already had the knife, there's nothing I could do to, de-arm Kish. I had no clue what to name this thing. I think I just named mine Nut with 2 T's and go. At least with a gun, I would die faster. Like, getting stabbed to death is like a long, arduous process. Like, getting shot, at least that can end quickly. But you see, Reb, the implication here is that I've given Kish the knife. I did not give Kish the knife. If Kish just obtained the knife already, then what am I supposed to do? Sometimes sometimes Kish just gets a knife and there's nothing you can do about that. Gear. Speeve. I like Speeve a lot. Oh, sorry that I have to apparently watch Kish at all times on the off chance that they might get a knife. Like, what if I'm showering? Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, yeah, you actually have to hit the rock towards that. That was the dish. Never mind, I'm dumb. Kiss just generates knives. It happens. Like, I'm not letting Kish do anything. Sometimes it just... Kish is a force of nature. Sometimes shit just happens. Now, I'm in the shower. Kish has full, unfettered access to the rest of the house. So I'm just sitting there showering, and Kish has obtained a knife, and then comes in the room and then kills me when I have the shampoo in my hair. And so I pray. Unlimited knife works. Sometimes you just get fucking killed by a knife, and that's all that can happen. Wait, did the sticky barb heal it? Oh, hurt. Interesting. Interesting. I don't really know what I would do with a sticky barb, but... Makes my life easier. Well, yeah, but I can't do Unlimited Knife Works. I'm not in the Holy Grail War, or whatever the fuck. Ew, it's Pro Jared! Watch out, he's gonna rape it. Is that gonna hurt? Ouch. Ah, it lived, but now it's just frail and worthless, so I can recover. Why did I send out hms? I can still fuck it up with acrobatics. Well, yeah, but anyone can do the chant, but they can't necessarily summon knives. Come on, little buddy. Wanna have a word with you. ASMR Pro Jared attacks another miner in a cave. Kishbog. Need to get you the fuck on out of here. Lumpus, it's your time to shine. Is there a doctor in the house? My fetus is very unfortunate. I was playing, like, this one Pokemon ROM hack. It was, like, Plaguemon Chronicles. And, one of the very first things I found in it was just, like, this one line. It's just like, this fetus is very awful! Where do they go? Where do they come from, Joe? Of the cotton? You gonna heal me up? But just seeing this fetus is very awful is something that I'm never quite going to forget. Like, what makes that... Like, what did that fetus do? Unfortunate Fetus does sound like a JoJo name. With the power of my stand, Unfortunate Fetus. That's what they would translate Fortunate Son to. Like, any stand named Fortunate Son would become Unfortunate Fetus. I was about to say, you can make most Fate jokes and they'll go over my head because I know next to nothing about Fate. Besides what I've osmosis from Dojins and stuff that my Go Mutuals post. Oh, I also saw the first Heaven's Feel movie, but I had no clue what was going on that. And I heard Heaven's Feel was really good, it's just I had no clue what was going on and I was already kind of drunk, so it's like... But my friend really wanted to see it. He was like, yeah, I can't wait for that Heaven's Feel movie to come out. And I'm like, I think I already did. And he's like, no, it's fine. And then, like, we were drinking and getting ready to watch some anime. He's like, yeah, I can't wait to see Heaven's Feel, so we looked it up. And then, it's like, oh, it's in theaters next week, tomorrow. He's like, oh, cool. I'm like, oh, the second one's in theaters. And he's like, wait, what the fuck? When did the first one come out? So we pirated Presage Flower, or whatever the first one was called. And watched that. Yeah, I think Heaven's Feel is getting a trilogy of movies. Was it Presage Flower, something, Butterfly, and Long Grapes? No, that was the Persona 3 movie, Long Grapes. No, they had no H scenes in the first one at the very least. But it's Aniplex, so I wouldn't be surprised. Kizu Monogatari was basically just softcore porn. Like, even more so than regular Monogatari is. I'm doing pretty good, Ostrich. How you doing? Just trying to get through a cave. I remember next to nothing about the first one. Anything I watched while drunk, I don't really remember much of. Except, we did watch, like, 6 episodes of Akame ga Kill. I did get caught for piracy once. I got a letter from... I think they actually sent a physical letter from Comcast saying, yo, fucking delete that. I'm like, no. What are you gonna do? It did get me to stop pirating without a VPN, though. His mom bought a VPN for some reason, but I've been using it to steal movies, so... Nailed it. It's just like a Dragon Quest reference. Because my friend loves Akame ga Kill. It was fun to watch while drunk. It is very much a nothing of a show, but it's like junk food. If you're already torturing yourself, you might as well. Man, speaking of things that didn't have the requisite amount of doujinshi, I can't find any good Akame ga Kill ones. There's like one. I'm like, how the hell are you gonna have your entire series literally only be good for its women, and not have them have popular hentai? Like, I don't get it. Like, how do you do that? Chilbert, get back in there. I see I'm going to need an Ultra Ball.
Nice.
Baby.
I'm gonna name it what I named my 100% Excadrill and go. Spin! I don't know, a lot of, anime... I don't say references. Adaptations are, like, 12 or 13 episodes. Like, did anyone see, what was it? Dead Man Wonderland? Like, they did 12 episodes, and then... I don't even think Japan liked it very much. I remember really liking it. I was 17 when it came out on Toonami, and I was like, whoa, this is so cool! Because that is, like, the first time I'd really got into watching anime since, like, 2008. I'd been kind of poking around with, manga since then, but... Like, I liked Dead Man Wonderland up until Scar-Chain got involved. And then my friend went through and read the manga, and he said it was really disappointing. He didn't like it at all. He said that ending was so bad. Which I'm not surprised, because... I don't know.
Silly little babies.
What's up? Ah! I see that McDonald's is now delivering. Oh, shit. I think I read a couple chapters of the... Bitch. Ha. I think I read a couple chapters of the Yu-Gi-Oh manga when I was younger, and I didn't care for it. So at that point, I was like,
Why isn't it like the anime? Who is this Jonichi fool? I want Joey.
did I miss? Oh. Level 33. I'm strong. The pacing of Akame ga Kill is what really threw me off. Because it was like... fucking... It's like, oh, here's all these characters, they're really cool assassins. Okay, this one lady's first fight, she dies like a complete fool. I'm like, well, that... like... why is this show trying to go out of my way to make me feel bad for this character dying when I had literally no attachment to them? Because the first time they got... ooh, it's Hinamo! The first time they got to do literally anything, they just died. It's like, okay, I feel literally no attachment to this character. I know I'm risking it, but I gotta. Yes! So I don't know, that was my opinion of Akame ga Kill. It's like, this is a little silly. Like, you haven't earned the emotion that you want to go here yet. But anyone can die only means something if I'm like, if the characters matter to me. Akame ga Kill. Cool. Yeah, I think that was the exact same person. I was just like, oh, she's cute. And then it's like, oh, she's dead. I'm like, well, I sure would have loved to have actually gotten to know if this lady was cool or not, but it's fine. I also started out liking Attack on Titan, but nah. It kind of answered all the questions I had, and then it started asking more, and I'm like, well, I kind of got everything I wanted out of this show. Why do you want me to read more of this? Like, we got to the basement, and I found out where the Titans are from. I got what I wanted. No thanks, I don't really feel like watching more of Isayama's fucking World War II fetishist hour. Ah! He turned his swag on. Yeah, I feel that, Rep. I used to fall for the meme of, like, writing stories where it's like, the characters die. And it's like, well, if a character... Like, and then I think at, like, one point I wrote, like, chapters where, like, 3 major characters, like, died off in a row, and I'm like, well, hold up. Like, even I, at that point, and I was, like, 12, realized I was like, well, really, one I get, like, for the shock value, and I'm like, now nothing makes sense anymore, because it's like, alright, well, all these major characters died, why did I make all these major characters die? Damn, that confusion is fucking me up. Like, RGH is, like, edgy, but, like... I don't think... Yeah, no one's died. Now, I rewrote a scene where I, like, had one character just, like, kill an NPC, and I was like, well, hold up, that doesn't add anything. And it was a lot more poignant for the plot to write that thing out and make that guy seem like a pacifist. I'm like, alright, well that's a lot stronger because now it shows that there's some good in this world. Yeah, so I don't envy having to write for long-running series, because then I understand why characters are like, or writers are so unafraid to just randomly kill off characters, because at that point it's like, well, it's kind of all you have. Like, once you're writing for Weekly Shonen Jump, it's like, well, what else are you supposed to do? Like, you have to come up with a new plot like every 4 seconds. You just finished the one. It's like, alright, hope you enjoy that 80-hour work week. Here's another one. Better have something new for the plot. So I understand why shonen writers kind of fall into tropiness. And that was the big thing, too. I don't think Tite Kubo wanted to be famous. Like, that dude just clearly wanted to draw cool shit. And he was not ready for having to, like, actually come up with a plot. Slice of Life, I truly don't envy having to write, because having to write about just someone living a life and make it so people actually care. It's like, what do you even do?
Rab, if you say Gintama, I don't want to hear it. If the show doesn't have punching ghosts, I don't care about it.
Did I take a singular step before that Pharisee attacked? Spin! I should have named the Pharisee Spin, huh? That's a lot of Team Plasma members. Seinfeld is... Isn't Seinfeld an isekai? I meant to say Futurama. Futurama is an isekai. Is a, thing I say. Doesn't matter, because I've got Magic Guard, biatch. Now I can't be poisoned. All I remember from Azumanga Daioh is that it's one of the first physical manga that I ever saw. Like, in a bookstore once, like, I was looking, I'm like, whoa, are these comics? And it was called Azumanga Daioh. I'm like, I don't know what that means. But it was the first physical manga that I ever saw in a bookstore, and I must have been... I was either 8 or 9. And I did not read it. Though, Azumanga Daioh was a very popular source material for YouTube poop in, like, the early 2010s. And late 2000s in general. Like, Captain Pan and a few others really liked pulling from, like, Haruhi, Azumanga Daioh. And it was funny. I lolled at them. Though I couldn't bring myself to sit through Haruhi. I heard it got better, but like the first 2 episodes, I was like, this is really fucking boring. I really like Nichijou, though. That one's hilarious. Trying to remember, like, a lot of other, like Lucky Star was big. Lucky Star is another one that I tried to sit through and I couldn't. Because, like, it was like... I think Lucky Star was actually the first time I ever tried watching a slice of life anime. I'm like, what is this? Why are people watching this? So, never sat through Lucky Star. Then I never really thought about it again after it stopped being used in poops. Until Out of Touch Thursdays came along. Yeah, Out of Touch Thursday is a very fun meme. I like it a lot. Well, I think we should also make Out of Touch Thursday on Wednesday, because as we all know, we also call Wednesday Thursday. God damn it. Yeah, Kanata is just having fun. Like, people that latched onto her as like some like alt-right icon are not doing her any favors. Kish Bug is getting stronger. Ooh. Well, actually, I don't... Well, isn't Galvantula kind of fast? It's not like we really need Fury Cutter anymore. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't follow any weekly bot, because that just seems like it's... Like, okay, I get it. Haha. Out of Touch Thursday. I already know a bunch of my mutuals are going to retweet it anyway, so why would I need to follow a bot? What was it? It was like Christmas was on Thursday last year, and my cousin just sent me a fucking DM on Twitter. And I was like, yeah, what's up, man? And he's like, it's Christmas, or as I like to call it, Thursday. And I laughed really hard. That one was very funny to me. See, can it be like a Boldor or something? So I can at least use Recover? Ah, my ability. Oh, fuck, my ability! Gripping well, no, those are fine. Like, the ones that, like, post the same thing weekly. If it's got, like, a variation, that I'm fine with. It kinda does, doesn't it, Bree? God damn, doesn't counter right. I might need to put a Doctor-type NPC in RGH. Paths to take. And it is based on the 5th gen engine, so it could benefit. No, Oscar would say something like "Ich lieb," because she's German. Viewers, it's fucking 2020. Where do you stand on the Asuka versus Rei debate? What's that? You don't because you're mentally capable of having a good time? Me too. Which way should I go? Further down or up? I see Bobby Billy's just retracted a comment. I wonder what it could say. But now I'll never know. Oh, fuck yeah, Masato. Absolutely. I'd fuck the depression right out of her. It's a joke. It's not how it works. Ah, mud. But I've got Compound Eye, so I'm not even going to miss this next attack. Whew. I enjoy me a good Misato. She's
She's fun. She's tall, she has blue hair. What else do you need? Compound thighs. That would be horrifying. Like, if you were just, like, rubbing someone's leg and you looked down and realized that their leg was actually just a bunch of legs all together, tightly wound to be looking like a leg. That would be horrifying. But still kind of sexy. Because if they have fine enough motor control over it, you could, like, feasibly, like, insert your pineus, and it would, the legs would, like, spread around. You can get, like, a million thigh jobs at once. I feel like every, like, cartoon has had, like, Ava fan art of it. Ava's, like, that big. It's tied together like a ham. Steamed hams. The thickest thighs in all the land. Like, that would be horrifying and sexy. It's like those people that, like, would fuck spider people. But not, like, real spider people. Like, well, there aren't real spider people. You know what I mean. Like, what was it? That Monster Musume series? Where, like, yeah, if you saw a woman, or even, like, Dark Souls with, like, Quelaag, it's like, you wouldn't bang a lady that was half spider, right? That would be weird. Or, like, it would be the same, like, or banging a centaur. Yeah, exactly, Brie. It would be weird because, like, that's... Like, you can make it look cuter in, like... Or, like, a Lamia, for example. You can make it look cuter on, in an anime, but... In real life, it would look like a giant, scary animal. And it wouldn't be sexy. I forgot where I was going with this. I had a point, I swear. Well, like, even if it had, like, a human coochie, it would be like, you're still fucking a spider. Like, I wouldn't want to... fucking... I wouldn't want to. It just seems like it would be weird. Well, I get that too, Brie, like, bondage as well, but... Even if it feels like a human on the inside, I'd still have to look down and come to terms with the fact that I would be fucking a spider. Maggot. Now I see that a lot too! It's like the, not Okuninushi. Okikumushi. Especially in, it was like the first boss in Raido. Like, if I was dating a human that could, that had, spinnerets that could shoot, fucking webs out their coochie, that would be fine. But I would not want it to be attached to a spider body, because I think that would be scary in real life. Same with Lamias. I feel like I would get a disease. Because, like, sure, it looks cute in an anime, but then, like, you look at it and it's a bunch of scales and snakes. It's not okay. It's scary! Wait, someone actually bought the 40-foot body pillow? Holy shit, Based! That hit still harder than I wish it would have. Can I get a crit? That's okay. I don't think I've seen Teeter dance in a while. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen it at a 3rd gen. That worked. Yeah! Good on you, Kishbug. You are pretty fast, aren't you? Yeah, I thought about, like, maybe toning it down with these kind of conversations and streams going forward, but then I also realized that, nah. Oh. Yeah, well, I would not be down for the maggot talk. I think I talked about Lilligant in the Pokemon Black LP back in 2011, where, like, I had a dream we went ballroom dancing. Which is weird. Well, time to see that Lamia picture, because it's in the church. It's in the NSFW chat. Wow! That is a long-ass pillow. Like, I don't know, I think that the Lamia character would be better if it simply did not have Snake Coochie. Or Snake Pusingus. I need to heal up my dude. How many lemonade do I have? I got plenty of hyper potions, why don't I just use a hyper potion? Actually, I probably just could have used a regular potion. Would a centaur breastfeed from the top or the bottom? Well, it depends. How would the centaur kid come out? See, that's the real issue with the delay, is I feel like I said, yeah, I was gonna say, Brab, Monster Musume logic is very much... Centuria's breasts are massive because the centaurs feed from the human half. Brad, I've seen someone fuck a snake. Now, here's the thing. You know how, like, sometimes Twitter has, like, those awful things where, like, people will, like, post, like, really unfortunate, like, animal abuse videos and, like, the responses to, like, really popular tweets and they get called out for it. One of those, at that point, was, someone just fucking a snake. And guess who accidentally saw that before he realized that that was a thing that he had to realize? Was not happy with that. Not happy with that whatsoever. If I could take that image out of my brain, I would. Not at all. Yeah, no, I feel like centaurs also wouldn't be good in general, just because, yeah, famously they... I don't know, man, I wouldn't want to... Even if... It falls back to the spider issue of, even if they had human genitals, I wouldn't want to have to hump against an animal to see it. Oh, I'm being bad. See, you could fuck a Clink, it can bind you. That's another thing. Snakes as pets scare me. If I had a friend who had a snake as a pet, I probably wouldn't go over to their house. Like, nothing against the person for wanting to have a snake. I can't do snakes, man. Or, I should probably reword that given the topic of conversation. Snakes are no bueno to me. God damn, can I just run? Snakes scare the ever-living shit out of me. Ah, black and white. Haha, get like Pokemon. Ferrets are very cute. I will still have a neighbor who very much does not deserve to own pets. She's very bad with them. And she had her kid had a ferret that would get out constantly. And one time, another neighbor knocks on my door and she's just like, Adam, there's something fucking weird hanging out in your garden. I'm like, the fuck do you mean by that? And I got scared. And I'm like, what could it be? And he's like, it looked furry. And I'm like, alright. So I went into my garden and I'm like, what am I going to find? And I walk by it, and what comes out of the holly tree but the neighbor the one who doesn't deserve pets, her pet ferret, or her kid's pet ferret came out. I'm like, oh my god! And so I'm like, buddy, I have to pick you up. Like, you can't be out here. Like I don't want my cat to get out if I didn't realize it and you got hurt or something. And he just kind of started wiggling away from me. I'm like, alright, buddy. So I tried to pick it up and it looked like it might bite me, so I'm like, how the hell am I gonna do this? So I just waited for it to turn around and then like, just like grabbed it really quick. And it didn't even fight at that point, it was just like, okay, you caught me. And it was all like wiggly and tried cuddling up in my hands. And so I held it close to my chest as well. I'm like, alright buddy, you can calm down, because its heart was like pounding really fast, like I could feel its heartbeat and it was really scared. And so I held him there, and I could feel his heartbeat slowing down as I was holding him. I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to give this guy back. Because I just know if I brought it back, like, that... It's just gonna get out again, and it's probably gonna get hurt. But I'm like, I can't just steal this ferret. So, I did bring it back. And I'm like, alright, if this thing gets out again and I see it, I'm just gonna take it to the Humane Society. And I haven't seen it since, so it either got out and died or they're taking better care of it. So it's probably dead now. But I'm just going to elect to believe there was a happier ending. Because that's immensely less sad. But yeah, I held the ferret and it was all like cuddly and cute. I'm like, oh, if I didn't have two cats that would absolutely hunt the shit out of you, I would keep you. Very cute. I really just should have brought it to the Humane Society, but... oh well. My friend's getting hurt. That's what makes Pokemon battles cool. It's a boy! He's kind of right. I like Anne. Casey enjoys Inn as well. She has... wow, that was bad. They have a, fucking Nendoroid. An Nendoroid, if you will. And they put it next to a, the Zygarde the little Zygarde figure they have, and it's like, look, it's my little dog. It screams a lot. The weirdest animal that anyone ever brought into my school was, we had a senior prank where someone let a couple wild chickens loose in the school. Oh, I didn't realize it dumped us right in front of Miss Strelton. Okay. We can heal here, that's good. Good, now we can go explore the rest of that dungeon, because I don't think we're strong enough to take on Skyla yet. Well, no, we don't even take on Skyla yet. We have to go to the Tower of Heaven. What is it called in the US? The Celestial Tower? Oh, wow, we could actually find out for sure what Lil Squishes is. Yeah, we knew it was Bug. Though I'm kind of curious as to what the rest of them would have. Flying. Interesting coverage. Yeah, it was a senior prank where they just let chickens loose. Steal. Wow, how useless. Lumpus, what would you have? Also flying. Interesting. Fire! If only to snack got that one. Alright, Pubby, what do you have? Escape rope. Neat. I actually kind of wanted one of those earlier, but I guess not. Oh, Skyla. I am very attracted to Skyla. Like, if people have, like, their waifus in a series, so to speak, I would say that Skyla is probably mine in Pokemon. Nah, I'm good. I have no desire for that. It's her! And he! Staggering! You've seen a Clink! That's what makes you a good trainer in my eyes. Oh, neat. Thyla. You know that's actually the best way to shiny hunt Thundurus and Tornadus in this game? You trade over either a Tornadus or Thundurus, depending on your version, a standard one, and then you do the cutscene where Tornadus and Thundurus appears, because that's where shininess is determined. And then you go into your decks, and then, since you've already seen it, if it's shiny, it'll say Shinies encountered 1. And that's how you know that the shiny that the Thundurus that just popped up in your game is shiny or not. Yeah, out there is a good way to put it. Sky, for the love of God, come to the Tower of Heaven with me. Heads up to boy. Celestial. I keep saying that. Yeah, I actually just learned it myself. If anyone's interested in shiny hunting mechanics, please check out Sonic's 1 on YouTube. The dude, first off, is like one of the only shiny hunters that doesn't overreact when he finds a shiny. And then he has such good info on like really obscure shiny hunts. Like, he hunted, like, a shiny Skiploom in, like, XD, I think? How does this place get an airport if it flies once a day? Is it government funded? No, this is the US. Nothing can be government funded if it would actually help people. How's that spelled? S-in... My bad. S-O-N-I, like Sane, and then the X is 2 Ks and an S. So S-O-N-I-K-K-S 1. Very good shiny hunter. I think one of his most recent hunts, he's been shiny hunting like all the roamers in general, and has gotten like some really whack roamer hunts. Including, the most recent one, he got a shiny Entei in Pokemon Crystal after 100 encounters or so. Like, that was one of the fastest hunts he's ever done. Very cool, very fun to watch. And then in his 3rd gen hunts, he transfers them over to Coliseum so you can see them in 3D. Route 7. What do you have to say for yourself, ma'am? Oh, neat. The only reason I'm not gonna go apeshit for Charge Beam is because that did cost me a battle in, shit. That cost me a battle in, 7th Gen once. Oh shit, I forgot about triple battles. What, you're still on that, Brad? Jesus. Ah! He knew that that was the best one I had. We might be in trouble. Kinda hoping for an accuracy trap there, but whatever. Well, they're getting really strong. Oh, you haven't played in months. Well, still, after 100k encounters, got diddly dang, as they say. Of course Swoobat avoided the attack, the one I wanted to hit. But now Lumpus is stronger, so maybe you can't even break through him. Of course. You had all those obvious targets, but you had to go for Lumpus. Yeah, triple battles are just a clusterfuck. I'm gonna bring in Kishbug and get them a little more juice. Nice. Okay, now to avoid any and all encounters, because I don't really want to quite do the Celestial Tower yet. I just want to go in there. What's in here? Sexism. Oh, neat. We're back. Pokestar... I didn't really do anything about Pokestar Studios. I kind of just do the tutorial and then never really bother with it again. I might do more when I stream it, but... Mom! Well, thanks for calling me and saying that. I thought it was going to be important. No, it's cool, Mom. Just waste my time. This feels like a Crash Bandicoot, like, enemy setup. Oh, Dino. For the first time, for the last time. I'm gonna beat you up. Timon has called. That's her name, Timon. Which is kind of weird that she was born with that. It's kind of like how in cartoons, like, and it's like moms are actually named Mom. Like, their parent gave birth and is like, what if I just named you Mom? Or how Mike Pence calls his wife Mother. Oh, this is Twist Mountain. I went the wrong way. Yeah. Damn it. I just want to leave. There's so much fucking rain in this session. God, are you joking with this fucking encounter rate? I just got scared of a clown and jumped. And now I'm being punished for it. At least have the dignity to give me a shiny. Hot ziggity, man.
Alright, now we can save just in case. I absolutely have to. I need that experience. Humst must be beefin'. Aw, now I have Regenerator. Aw, now I'm horny. Kishbug, get your juice! Come get y'all's juice. Maybe you can level up and you can actually be strong enough to handle a Audino. There we go. Alrighty. Heal up, bitch. Alright, now we just have to be very careful. I want to see if I can avoid these trainers, because I just want to fight them later. I just want to get somewhere quick. No, Kishbug is good, I'm just a little salty at them for being a little bug.
He's just a little buggy baby.
Ring the bell and your dead Pokemon will go hee hee, life. Now. Can I ride my bike in here? I guess I won't find out. Alrighty, and that is the final member of our party. We are having a Litwick. Oh wow, really resisted that. Maybe Poison Tail, huh? And it got poisoned. Neat. Alright. Let's capture you. Because I really wanted to use Litwick the first time I played through the game, and then I just didn't.
Okay, silly, I want to ride my bike indoors.
Candle. Well, my nickname for it doesn't really work if it's a male. Because usually I name mine Luca, like Luca from Chrono Trigger, because she uses flare. But now it has a man. I'm still gonna name her Luca. Luca's trans now. Another Litwick, huh? You can be free. I sure hope it actually got a good nature. Luca's a male name in Italian. Okay, well, it worked. This Litwick is Italian. He make the pasta, he don't pay the taxes. Oh. I eat the deer. I feel the fear. Well, puppy, this is probably the last item I'm getting from you. Oh, wow. What a great way to cap it off, huh? You know, right when I bring in Kishbug, we fight a Tranquil, huh? Maybe that'll all pan out. See, it all panned out. Yeah, we got that juice. I really thought that was gonna be like an Amoonguss. Fuck. Ah. Oh, that's fucked up. You can't just leave. Wait, what did I say? I already forgot.
This goddamn delay is so long. Oh! Eat the swood land. Simipour. I might have known. This is the first time I played the game. This is actually where I dropped off my, Oh, the item was a PP up. Oh, the item for Pubby was a nugget. Mr. Alton is where I dropped my starter for the first time ever, so maybe Tisneck can, redeem itself. I forget where we get a Duskstone in this game. Need to remember when we're actually going to be able to evolve Chandelure. Get them nuggies. Remember when Baby Yoda was big and it was like, haha, chicky nuggies. I unfriended someone on Facebook for that. I can't imagine anything that was less funny. It was just kind of annoying. I'm like, what's with these fucking normies? Am I right, gamers? Kishbug. Fuck! I didn't want to fight you guys! Ruth, you're cringe! I'm gonna get you dirty! Well, it's someone I didn't really talk to. Like, it's one of the ones that just kinda was there. Like, I wouldn't unfriend, like, a good friend over a Baby Yoda meme, but I would certainly think less of them. You remember how Baby Nut literally caused every bad thing in 2020? It's like the second Mr. Planter died and was reborn as Baby Nut, it seemed like the world just fell apart. Chicken F, Nuggy F. I was gonna say, Andrea... Hey, Siren? Siren? Sure. I was gonna say, I'd heard Andrea being male in Spanish, but then I realized I was also thinking Andreas. Which is probably different. The S makes all the difference. I'm opening up Go real quick. Maybe I can find a shine. There's a Lotad. It is not shiny. Rick rolling is for boomers. You gotta stick bug your teacher. Modest! Wow! Awesome! That was the love of Puppy. This naughty little puppy. That is fantastic. I'm super happy about that. Actually, come to think of it, what is its hidden power type gonna be? What if it's something really cool? Water! Hey, that gives it something to handle, rock types for now. I was gonna say that, and I realized I don't actually have hidden power. I just thought I did because the boy had it. You know what? I'm accidentally being racist. I'm thinking of the band Sepultura. They're from Brazilian, so it's more Portuguese. My bad. I did not mean to be problematic. I realize that I have all the Pokemon I need, but I still want to catch a few more. They're fun to have and fun to name. Oh, hello. These are really fucking expensive. Has there been a TM department in every place so far? Have I been missing out on TMs? Well, none of my dudes can fly, so... Yep, cancelled again. Comic is going to Brazil. I've told the Brazil story here right before, right? I definitely have. But I've been going to Mistral and at least fuck up some bugs and steals. Luca, kill! Flame Burst looks and sounds amazing in this one. Oh, Kishbug is still drinking the EXP. We don't need that yet. Here, just take the bright powder. I'm sure I've accidentally said a lot of racist stuff. Just like accidentally fucking up Brazilian and Portuguese. It is never from a place of malice. If I say something, it is often because I either just wasn't thinking straight or I didn't know. I am not maliciously racist. Except against those fucking honkies. It'd be fucked up if I just dropped a hard slur right there. Whoa, that's a lot of experience. More juice, please. Tortuga! If Weedle was in this game, I would. It might be in the post-game section. I don't know for sure. Why is Tortuga's cry so cute? It feels weird to kill a baby like that. Squirrel staplers? Like people who staple squirrels? Like, cause I remember my favorite words in Spanish for a long time were lechuga and tortuga. So it was really fun when I got a Turtwig and I could name it Lechu Tortu. Because lechuga tortuga wouldn't fit. But the fact that I could take my favorite words in Spanish and put them into a Pokemon that was a lettuce turtle was fantastic. Lechuga is just such a fun word to say. It's like, Lechuga! Why did it switch to the Vaporeons? I did that on purpose. I worked hard on that Vaporeon picture. I want people to enjoy it. And since I drew that last night, you knew I had to save it to be able to put it up on this stream. Lechu Tortuga! I don't know, it's just very fun to say. I don't know, probably putting that growl onto it like that is probably a little fucked up too, but... Oops. Ah. A horror game by the name of Squirrel Stapler that's... Yeah, if someone called me a Squirrel Stapler, I'd do a double take. Like, whoa, is this some sort of new, like, insult I haven't heard about? Have I been slurred? Well, I don't know, if anyone actually called me a slur... I don't know, how do white people get offended by slurs? If someone called me a honky, I'd be like, alright, yeah. That's valid. I don't know, I guess it would be scary if someone just, like, I didn't know came up to me and started calling me that while, like, pushing me and stuff, because then I would do it and be like, this is getting a little frightening. But that'd be about it. But if, like, someone, like, in a, an argument, like, online just got mad and called me a cracker, it'd be like, I don't know, that doesn't seem all that bad. Yeah, I very, very rarely, delist my streams. I would have to do something really fucked up. Or just, like, end up being, like, a big whiny bitch during it. I brought Tisnek out because I thought the guy was gonna have rock types. Like, I only really delist streams when, like, I act like a big baby during them. Like the, not Castlevania, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, when I act like a big whiny bitch during that. That one I delisted just because I didn't want people to be like... I don't know, nothing's less fun than listening to some guy baby rage on the internet. I am never gonna get to those dirts. God, Luca's already doing pretty well. Actually, yeah, Luca can... The only thing Luca can't handle here are the Boulders, and Audino hunting would be very easy since she's immune. It's kind of like how in the Yellow streams where he named Rebecca that even though it was Nidoking. It's real trans hours, baby. But I mean, that's the whole thing about a slur, is it's like, it's supposed to knock you down for your racial identity, but it's like, this is a very white-centric society. How do you knock someone down? Like, there's no power behind it. Can I get Trade Evolution? No, I can't. I would have to PK Hex them in. Because I'm playing on an emulator. Yeah, the card stream were delisted just because I wasn't sure... Because, I mean, that's the one you have to, like, gleefully laugh at, like, fucked up shit, because that's the whole point. But then I wasn't sure how it would look if, like, me laughing at, like, some of the stuff that might have been a little sensitive. So I took that down. Because I knew at that point my bosses were looking at my YouTube channel, so I had to be a little careful. Also, the fun thing is if you put Cards Against Humanity in your title, you immediately get delisted, or demonetized. You can't make money on Cards Against Humanity streams. Not what I meant to do. Oh, shoot, now it's what I meant to do. Well, it's still raining, so it's not that helpful, but I meant to use Hex. Yeah, I mean, I still have the... Well, I'm sure, like, if you dug far enough back... Or, fuck it, it's not even that... Uh-oh. Oh, God, it's smart now. I'm sure if you dug far enough back, I probably put a link to, like, say, like, oh, hey, I'm going live with this. So if you just dug deep enough into the video things. I could also just grab the link if people wanted to watch it. I didn't delete the videos. Like, they're still there. Simisear makes a lot of people rage, apparently, because, like, in that voting contest, it got the least votes out of all, like, the, Pokemon about, like, the popularity contest. I think it got, like, a single vote when at least everything else got at least 2. Tender Tentacles. I don't know, going back to, like, the whole, like, fucking, like, fucking a spider thing. Would tentacle sex actually feel good? Or would, like, it would just feel weird, right? Oh, the issue here is I might not have enough Flame Burst because I can't hit this thing with Hex. Oh, I could just burn it and save some time, but... Huh, now I've got Regenerator. Oh yeah, fuck it, you're getting burned. But it's like, it's like, I say that every Pokemon is someone's favorite Pokemon. It's just so funny that, like, Simisear is literally just one person's favorite Pokemon. Like, a single person in this world enjoys Simisear. Well, I don't know, I feel like with the tentacle porn, like, no one's, like, mentioning or thinking, like, tentacles with suckers. Like, all the tentacle porn just seems like they're essentially just solid masses of, like, slimy meat. I don't know how I would feel about, tentacles, about my frame. I feel like it would be uncomfortable. No. I don't have a Boldor, so I can't, but... I could also just go grab an Emolga. I'd already fought you, what am I worried about? Now, I've seen suckers in hentai. The suckers probably wouldn't be as good. Just because then you'd have to worry about, like, it getting, like, locked on your cooch or your fucking ball sack and accidentally ripping it off. Forcefully prolapsed by a sucker. God damn, just hit the fucking... Jesus! Not what I meant to do. Come on, Luca. You don't have to be horny. Slugs would be the worst. No, they'd be all cold and clammy. That would be awful. Not Memento. That one's like you die and like drop their stats. That one's not worth it in just a regular battle. Prolapsed by a sucker. Because, like, you mentioned the whole, like, bondage thing, and, like, the whole thing about tentacles is bondage. You're being restrained by a fucking tentacle beast. That was silly. Warm Slugs. Yeah, Warm Slugs can be the first EP of Prolapse by a Sucker. I love that Luca is, like, already as strong as Kishbug is. Ghost is such a wonderful typing. See if I can get one more Audino to pop. Not what I meant to do. Well, yeah, it's one of those things that are hotter in theory. Like, actual tentacle porn would not be okay. Well, because first off, it would be bestiality, so that's already illegal and not good. Lidwick evolves at level 41, right? Like, that one's gonna take a bit. I just need to know when I can get a Duskstone. Aw, Brad. How fast is this Swift Swim? Forgot about abilities, I'm so used to Go. Why does this person just have my team? Fuck yeah, Lord Helix. God, I miss Twitch Plays Pokemon. I know they, like, kept going with, like, ROM hacks and stuff, but, like, nothing's ever gonna beat the first one. Can't bite me. I'm quadruple resistant to it. I mean, it's like a similar thing, it's just, like, the whole, like, porn is nothing like real sex. It's negative, boy. It's your pet. Gross. It's a het, boy. I guess Taboy is trans too now. Taboy used to have a different name, but then he was like, well, actually I'm a boy now, so I'm just gonna call myself Tiboy. And that's valid. Alright, Kishbug, now that Luca's already one of my strongest Pokemons, let's get you some experience. I think Kishbug is probably going to be fine in the gym coming up, because I'm going to throw it at most of the flying types. He's Strugglebug. Didn't the new tutor move in Isle of Armor just end up being a reskin of, like, a physical version of Strugglebug? Trans. Ah, but trans is not Tiboy's identity. I guess I don't need Slash. Oh yeah, this is way better. Territes. Territes. Yeah, I just need to make sure that Kishbug can straight up survive Skyla's gym at first. Because that bug typing sure isn't doing it any favors. What? How can you run away when you're sleeping? Thank God I put the speed up key on this controller. It's Kappa Mikey. It's Dwebble Mikey. Does anyone remember Kappa Mikey? Remember that show was like just coming out when I started middle school, and like one of my more poignant memories of middle school was golly, I still live close enough to my middle school where I can walk. I would walk to it every day. And the issue with that particular day was that it was pouring down raining. So I'm walking home from the first week of middle school in the pouring rain. And I'm like, oh, this is unfortunate. And I get home and I towel myself off and I lay in my bed and I turn on the TV and Kappa Mikey's on and I watch it and then I take a nap and I felt, it was a very nice memory. I remember that one very deeply. I'd send in Luca, but I'm pretty sure the thing's got, like, Bite. Or Crunch, even. Signal Beam! Oh, shit. Oh, crit. Don't you know the boy is Kappa Mikey? A real big fish do the theme song for that or something? Ah, fuck. Luca, I'm sorry. Ah, you're okay. Let's heal you. Forgot I had this. I don't know, Kappa Mikey was just like a gleeful, like, indulgence in every anime trope for the West. I'm not surprised that Kappa Mikey liked a tsundere. Not just that, Rab, but check this out. I caught this at like level 26 and it's already level 34. Because it turns out, Audinos can't hurt it. I remember Guano. I remember like in the movie or the final episode, he came out of the little thing and it turns out that it was like the producer's son or something. What did I name? I named something that I thought... Oh yeah, Rab! Fungus is Fargus. Oh, I forgot I caught a Vanillite. Ice Cream! Bimbo, Speen, Akame ga Kill, Treb's Eggs, Apiscapism, Poncholius, and Poby. And PUBG. The Christmas special. Okay, I wasn't sure. I can't see anything on the top screen of the party menu. Oh, it's, Litwick. My bad. Luca the Litwick. Forgot this big old painting of Relinquished. Is still here. Please, my tree! Beat Crusaders. What if the Leech Street Boys did it? Peace out, Bobby. Hope you enjoyed. Viewers, how would you feel if, like, you dated someone and then, like, you went into their room and they had a huge, like, poster of the Leech Street Boys? If I had anyone here that was actually interested in, Fate's discourse, I would simply tell them to not. Yeah, I'm gonna catch the Roaming Thunderous, and then PK Hex in a, Tornadus so we can get, Landorus going. Well, the issue is we already have someone with an egg kink in the server, so it's like, it kind of loses its impact. I'm not sure who I want to use yet in Gates to Infinity. Tepig and Axew are both really good. But Tepig is, like, busted in that game. Here's my discourse about Three Houses. Play your fucking video game. Every Fire Emblem has war criminals in it. You're not better because you called out that this person might not have goals that are on the up and up. Oh, we're probably not going to catch every Pokemon, but I do want to at least catch a good portion of them. I don't know why I keep confusing Russ and Doggo so often. I think that happened even before I named them after each other. There's like something about them. I was actually talking to Rab about Relinquished Anima last night, just because I was looking up Relinquished for reference art to draw this. I also really wanted to use Elgium, but I think I might just save that for White 2. Elgium is also one of the few Pokemon... interesting. Elgium is one of the few Pokemon that aren't from the first 2 gens to make it into Rose Gold Heart as well. So you too can get an Elgium. No, the Relinquished version, or the Toon version isn't real. I talked to Rab about that and I was so upset. Because it looks so good. You think you're good, do you? Hex doubles in power if the opponent is suffering from a status effect. Even with your light screen, you're nothing before this Hex. I think I saw Crystal Clear, but I didn't, I don't know much about it. I think the only one I was ever really excited for was Prism, and then I didn't like Prism, so I kind of stopped caring about ROM hacks. Oh no, now I can't use Imprison. God, and then I got, like, I looked up, like, the worst Yu-Gi-Oh cards, because I wanted to see, just how bad Fusionist was for being a fusion monster that only had 900 attack points. And then it's like, yeah, this is, like, the second worst card in the game. And then that same author, did, like, top 30th sexiest Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And first off, like, half the top 10 was just, like, little girl cards, so I think the people who hired that guy should probably watch out. And then the number one was, like, Magi Magician Gal or something. Which is apparently a card that, like, was made for, like, the anime or something, and then Konami told the guy to censor it because it was, like, too sexy for, like, the TCG, and he was like, no, I'm not doing that. Imprison is definitely more of a doubles, move. Where certain, like, spread moves would be really common. Like, if you used Imprison and someone had, like, Rock Slide, but you also had Rock Slide, they'd be fucked. Yeah, that's, what I found. And first off, like, the Magi Magician gal didn't... It wasn't even, like, that, like, over-sexualized. It was the censor literally just the onk on her chest. Like, her baps weren't that big. Like, a lot of the OG cards had bigger baps that got away with that. Litwick pals. They're just saying hi and then going away. It's the daycare. What we do is, of course, kiss each other open-mouthed. I didn't figure it would be just the Ankh, like... But then, Takahashi would have had gotten rid of Ankhs before. Why did he get so heated with Magi Magician gal? Oh, Luca. Said that like it was Luca's fault. That's not okay. But her titties weren't even that big. I don't know. Censorship in certain things is very interesting to me. Because it's so curious to... Because, like, so much of, like, early Pokemon got censored. Or not, early Yu-Gi-Oh, rather. And, like, for weird reasons. Like, Red Archery Girl in the West was supposed to originally just be called Mermaid Archer. Like, why censor that? If anything, I think Red Archery Girl might accrue even more, like, negative, like, will. Like, it's like, oh, she's archering in red. Is this anti-Native American? Like, that's something that someone could feasibly make. Why change it from Mermaid Archer? I'm in trouble. That didn't actually hurt that bad. I'm in trouble again. Unless the Mega Drain does a good job. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, no, I'm not fine. Oh! Yeah, the fucking Shadow Realm. Where instead of having guns pointed at them, they just kept fucking pointing at Bakura. Like, oh, that's gonna stop him. Like, Magi Magician Girl is certainly attractive, but, like, not like... I don't know. Didn't the Harpy Girls get censored as well? I wonder how this is gonna work out. I should have just switched. Alright, Kishbug, your time to shine. Signal Beeb! Ah, you could have used Bug Bite again and had me in a more precarious situation. Actually, that did roughly the same amount of damage thanks to the crit. That's right, you just killed my Swadloon. Will-O-Wisp. Well, like, I already have that on the one Pokemon I would probably use it on. Cool. Well, I just remember certain Yu-Gi-Oh cards, just like, even the censored ones, I remember thinking they were really attractive. Like, one of, like, the Neko Gals, I think? Neko Gal 1, I think? I was like, whoa! I actually think that's what I was fapping to when I did the whole, burned my dick tip on a lamp story, that if you haven't heard it before, you're not gonna get the story out of me. If I found a shiny Litwick, I'd fucking scream. That would be so great. I think I might even keep it as a Litwick for now, just because I really like shiny Litwick a lot. Why are these all the same? Litwick. I already said you're not getting the story out of me. Okay, so let's put Hoomston out in front then.
Come and get me.
How did you know? Oh, the stream's already been going for 3 hours. We'll get to the end of the Tower of Heaven and shit the Celestial Tower and do what we gotta do. I was having so much fun that I forgot that the time was passing.
Wow.
Weren't like the GX cards like pretty sexualized in general? Like what was it, like Alexis's Cyber Skater or whatever, and then Burstinatrix? Like no pun intended, Burstinatrix is hot. Yeah, no, I completely forgot that the time was passing. I was feeling it up front because OBS kept crashing and I was gonna be upset, but once it stopped doing that, I got very happy. Litwick, you're not a psychic type at all. Cringe. Oh no, Kishbug was burned. My physical attacker is now useless. Oops. Thank God I picked up Signal Beam. Oh, Swoobat, we are getting the fuck on out of here. I actually don't have much to handle Swoobat. Kishbug would be better if it was faster. But it would also need, like, Thunder instead of Electro Bolt. Or Electro Ball, even. Golly. How the hell am I gonna break this thing? Oh, I'm still doing good damage to it. Of course, now it's buffing up. Fortunately, it's not like it has Simple, or else I'd really be fucked. Oh, critical hit, you're dead. I don't know, I guess GX is when Konami realized that sex sells. Oh, God, my arms hurt so fucking much. God damn, that hurts. I started working out again, and I think I went too hard the first day, because it's not that my arms are numb anymore, but now, like, they hurt again, and the muscles are very tight feeling, and it... Oh, forgot that Curse did that with Ghosts. Hurts like a son of a bitch. When I stretch my arm all the way out, it's like the tensed up muscle. Jeez, Kishbug. At least got the, at least you got the experience out of that one. Golett. I might have known. Oh, wait, no, it quad resists Poison Tail. Shit. I'm gonna try it again. No, if someone touched my arm right now, I would have to kick them because that would hurt too much to punch them, but if someone touched my arms right now, I would scream in agony. At this point, I'm just curious to see how little damage I can do. Seems to be the limit. Alright, to Sneck, one-shot this bit. I've only caught one of these guys in Go. Why the hell did they make Golett of all mons so rare? Look forward to Project 3. I'm gonna skip you for now because I need to heal, because my mons are dying. Isn't it kind of fucked up that this nurse is here to help out, but, like, she's like, oh yeah, let's fight in this graveyard first. Like, wouldn't that be jacked, like, if you, like, stubbed your toe while visiting your dead grandma, and then, like, the nurse is like, oh, hey, do you need a band-aid? I'm like, oh, that'd be great. And she's like, cool, but, like, we have to have a fist fight first. Like, imagine having to fist fight your doctor before he would give you your, like, immunizations. Yeah, Golett is super rare. I haven't seen one since... It's probably been over a year. I remember, like, there were reports of, like, people finding, like, wild, like, Golurks for a while, too, but... Yeah, I thought it was, like, Golett is probably the next mon I'm gonna walk after I'm done. Why can Alomomola learn Wake Up Slap? But after I finish walking my, Darmanitan, because at this point I'm just trying to get more juice to, like, power it up, and then maybe if I get lucky enough to get a Galarian one, I can evolve it. But... They hatch out a 10 case, which Brad will absolutely respond to before that because the fucking stream delay is bad again. What wild mon could it be? A Litwick. What if it was a lit dick? If I have a battle, will I understand? I guess it, like, swims around and, like, hits you with its tail fin. Look, it's Bede from Sword and Shield. From Swooshel. Nice. That might hurt like a son of a bitch, but I think I'll be okay. Ouch. Actually, I was on time. Neat. Thank you, Brad, for letting me have that. Kishbog! Damn it. Why is the encounter rate only high when, like, I don't want it to be? Let's catch us an LGM. Let's catch us an LGM. And a prop. They're pretty rare out of 10Ks too, so don't get your hopes up. That's not true. They're in the Johto region. Just ask Comic Fire, owner of Rose Gold Heart. Advertisement. I don't even know why I added LGM and Beheeyem. I just like them. I think they're cool. I don't know, a lot of the stuff I do in RGH is mostly just to give, like, underutilized or unloved Mon some new life. Like, how much work went into making Stantler usable with as little, like, actual bustedness as possible. Like, basically giving it Tough Claws and then just giving it plus 10 to attack and defense and also giving it a Psychic typing. So now I think Stantler should be usable? God damn. I remember someone made, like, a PPRE hack of Black and White where, like, they put Rayquaza at the top of the Celestial Tower and then uploaded it on YouTube. It was like, look at this cool thing I made. Everyone's like, what the fuck? This doesn't actually work. You're a liar. Dislike. I'm like, why is the Pokemon community so stupid? Alright, bud. Let's slow you down. If I live. How? They'll probably just introduce shiny, Golett in, this Halloween. Because there's not much left spooky in... Actually, I don't think there's anything spooky left in, 5th gen for them to milk. Because they already added shiny Yamask and Kofagrigus, so... Not a whole lot else they could do. The Go community going to bat for Niantic during this was so stupid and painful to watch. Same with the people with the Super Mario collection. It's like, dude, it's several billion-dollar corporation. Don't be their PR department for free. Well, yeah, but Sandile isn't a ghost. It's not really spooky. Though they'll probably use it as like, oh, look, a new dark type. Oh, I don't know, they've also had several opportunities to add certain mons at certain times. Like the Bug-Out event not adding Sewaddle. So, who's to say, really? Niantic doesn't make decisions that are good. If Niantic made a good decision, I would simply say, wow, someone else sure stepped in, didn't they? Oh! How's that Bright Powder coming in for you, boy? Oh! Bright Powder putting in work! Yeah, they do have 2 bad games in that, huh? It kind of sucks that they're wasting Sunshine with Galaxy and 64. Can you hit me, little girl? What if I bit your face? Kish hates the Gothita line. Which is, I'm sure Kish would absolutely relish the opportunity to bite them in the face. Kishbug, you're so juicy. But yours aren't. Oh! I didn't know what level this thing evolved. I thought it might be 38 or 40. Galvantula! Neato! Level 36. Damn, 71 attack, 75 special, 87 speed. Neat. Kishbug is doing it. I like a lot about 64, I just don't like playing it anymore. It has fun ideas, but man, is it not all that cool to control. Sunshine is dope as fuck. Alright, listen, babe, we're at the top of the Celestial Tower. Now, for the love of God, can you please ring the bell on the top of my Celestial Tower? Keys. What a pretty sound. Pretty horny. Is that right? Oh, there's still Pokemon up here. Ew, an alien was watching me perv on her. Actually, we did just get an escape rope from Pubby. We might as well use it. Yeah, of all people, I'm surprised that Skyla's the one that got the love. Very happy, but very surprised. Usually the characters that I fall in love with tend not to get any art to begin with, much less as much as Skyla does. God, if I use it down there and it just brings me to the top of Celestial Tower again, I'm gonna absolutely flip its hit. Oh, I can't even use escape rope to get out of here. Alright, so I'm not gonna make you sit and watch me go all the way back through Celestial Tower and just avoid encounters. So I think I'm going to call it a stream. Thank you so very much for watching. I had a blast doing this tonight. And hopefully I have this level of energy again so I can get back to streaming more consistently. Next time we meet, we'll be right in front of the Miss Strelton gym, so we can just get right into the action. So, thank you all for watching. Just remember, kids, if you look at me, I just might pee. And other cool Cool Poems by Comic F. Symphon. This is what good pussy sounds like when your bitch is moaning when you're fucking diving into her.